And that sound had some people in Sacramento crying foul and others fighting to keep their roosters. Today, county supervisors voted not to ban backyard roosters in residential unincorporated areas. This debate started 5 months ago after some people had complained about their neighbors' noisy roosters. KCRA3's Sharkina Shams joins us now live with how what happens and what's the latest decision means. Charo.
Well, Gulfstream County supervisors wrapped up their meeting here just about an hour ago. Now, a few months ago, they adopted a new rule that would have banned backyard roosters and other noisy birds in some parts of the county. That wasn't set to take effect until sometime next year. Now it's sounding like it won't take effect at all. They do have to come back and hear this matter one more time before any decision from today becomes final. But today, one person after another at their meeting stood up for the roosters. Vocal birds, their owners speaking for them today.
I now have a rooster. He's a little Polish, white-crested. He looks like a little punk rocker.
To many people, these birds are family pets. Even those who have mostly hens say they need a rooster.
To breed. How do you mate two hens together and to process chicks?
But Sacramento County's Board of Supervisors say they've logged more than 90 complaints last year alone from people who say roosters and other crowing birds are too noisy or are being kept in ways that are not clean. They are a common sight in parts of the county, and some say they're a part of life that people should get used to.
People that think they want to live in the country, but they think the country is the pictures in the magazines. I'm sorry, there's flies, there's smells, and there's noises.
Roosters and other crowing birds had long been allowed on larger lots in unincorporated residential areas. County officials have thought both about banning them and about continuing to allow them, but only in the most rural of residential areas and with restrictions on how many you can have and in how much space. So the supervisors today voted 4-1 not to ban the backyard roosters after all. By the way, if you live in a rural area of the county, meaning it's zoned agriculture, or you live in a city, and cities have their own rules, none of this applies to you. What they were looking at today were rules that apply to people living in residential, unincorporated areas of the county. We're live here in downtown Sacramento. I'm Sharkina Shams, KCRA 3 News.
Looks like they come with the territory for now, at least. All right, Charo, thanks.